gonna show you how to cook fresh asparagus. I know you can buy this in a can, but you know what? It takes very little effort to make a delicious roasted asparagus, and it's so easy to do. So let's go ahead and roast up some asparagus. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna preheat our oven to 425 degrees. Now I've bought some fresh asparagus here. I just bought it at the grocery store. Now my big personal tip on buying fresh asparagus is buy the stuff that's really, really young, that's nice and thin. And when you buy it, lift it up and look at the bottom and see if it's dried out. Your grocery store, if they're doing the right thing, they're storing it in like ice or water like this, so the asparagus will stay nice and moist and inside. If they're not, what you can do is you can bring it home, just slice off the end and go ahead and store it upright so it'll go ahead and soak up some of the water. So we're gonna go ahead, this is nice and fresh and prepared properly. So I'm gonna just chop off about an inch or so off the bottom. This is a personal preference of mine. You can save this for composting, or you know what? There's a really good asparagus soup you can make. And I'm just gonna lay all of this asparagus on a baking tray, right like this. So let's go ahead and get the rest of our asparagus on the baking tray. Someone else's food?
Yeah.
Is that okay? Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna drizzle on a little bit of oil here. Now I am going to use grapeseed oil. You could use canola oil or vegetable oil. You can even use olive oil. I don't recommend using extra virgin olive oil because you're gonna be paying a lot of money. And when extra virgin olive oil cooks, it loses those unique flavor characteristics. So don't use extra virgin olive oil. So we're just gonna drizzle some across. And we're gonna do this so it'll help protect the tender asparagus. Just kind of drizzle it on. You just kind of want to be a little bit liberal with this. Okay. Then we're going to salt and pepper this, and we're actually going to cook this for about 20 minutes or until it turns a little bit brown. So if your asparagus is thicker, it's going to take a little bit longer. If it's thinner, it's going to take a little bit less time. So be sure to kind of keep your eye on it and don't let it overcook. All right, so next it goes into the oven and we'll come back when this is beautifully roasted. All right, so we have just pulled our asparagus out of the oven. It has become nice and crispy on the outside, so I'm gonna go ahead and plate this up. You can see it was incredibly easy to go ahead and make roasted asparagus. So it only takes about 15-20 minutes to go ahead and roast this up. Very easy to do, and you know what? It tastes perfectly like this. If you like, you can add a little squeeze of lemon juice to it, or if you have some fresh herbs, you can put some of those on. It'll be great, just like this. So here you go, fresh roasted asparagus. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a big thumbs up. Also subscribe so you don't miss any of our next videos, and drop me a comment down below of what you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching. All right, so today I'm gonna show you how to cook fresh asparagus. I know you can buy it in a can, but